America's workforce is changing. The growing demand for improved infrastructure, healthcare, transportation, and renewable energy has created a massive need for skilled workers, but those workers are in short supply. Trade schools across the country are stepping up to help meet the demand for specialized training and to show all generations that a career in the skilled trades can change your life.
The skills gap is really what it sounds like. It's when there's not enough skilled workers to meet the current work demands, and especially the future work demands in renewable energy and infrastructure, the healthcare system, transportation, really across all sectors. The skills gap is a real issue, and it's why many experts say that if we don't deal with the skills gap, it's going to be a national crisis. There are over 4.8 million skilled workers who are over the age of 45, and half of those are over 55. So if we don't come up with a way to replace those folks, right, we're never going to be able to meet the current demands that we have, and we're especially not going to be able to grow in the future.
A 55-year-old guy doesn't want to get on a ladder and crawl around like he used to. So it's vital to have the young guys know what they're doing safely and be trained and get into the workforce. That's what a trade school can do for people.
Everything starts with the skilled trades, even education. There's no education unless somebody builds a school, and you can just see how this cascades down through the entire society and just how important solving this problem is.
The perception of skilled workers is changing. As technology advances, so does the skilled trades industry. There's opportunity for everyone. Once you learn a set of specialized skills, the path to success can go many directions.
Skills gaps are a real issue, but the other side of the coin is there's tremendous opportunity for anybody who wants to get a skill now. Besides all the job opportunities that are out there for them, and two of those things are time and money. We had 2,700 graduates last year, and the average student loan debt was about $8,800. That's $30,000 to $40,000 less than the national average for a four-year education. So there's a tremendous savings also in the time difference. Most four-year degrees take 4 to 6 years. The majority of our programs are 9 months or less. So that's a 3 to 5 year jump where someone is getting in the workforce that much sooner, someone's earning that much longer, someone's putting into a 401k that much longer. We've had students that come to our schools when they're 18, 19, 20 years old, and by the time they're 48, 49, 50 years old, they can retire. They will have been contributing to a 401k for 30 years. So there's big advantages in time and money to come into a trade school.
If you come in with an open mind and have a great attitude and a good work ethic, you're gonna be successful. Just believe in yourself and trust the instructors that have been there before, and we'll get through it together.
Midwest Technical Institute was started by two welders with a simple mission: to train more welders in Illinois. Nearly 30 years and 30,000 plus graduates later, that mission has expanded to more than a dozen programs and 6 campuses across the Midwest and Mid-South. Together, Midwest Technical Institute and Delta Technical College are on a mission to change lives by giving people a set of skills that they can utilize for a lifetime.
The mission was always job placement. So when we started adding programs, we always looked for programs where they could get a job. And then over time, we developed other programs and opened up other campuses. And 29 years later, here we are.
We have 3 schools in Illinois, then we have 1 in Springfield, Missouri, and 2 in Mississippi. The combination of courses we teach is anything from welding, dental assisting, medical coding, massage therapy, cosmetology, HVAC. Each campus has a very family-oriented culture. So we know the student's name when we see them in the hallway, and we just appreciate the fact that they chose us. We have start dates every 5 weeks. So every 5 weeks, the building gets energized again with new people. And so with the incoming students, we also graduate people every 5 weeks. I think what makes us different is we have a lot of past grads that teach with us. There's no better way to learn than from somebody who's actually done that job.
I was part of the very first class that did dental assisting here at the Horn Lake campus. When I was leaving, my program director said to me, her exact words was, "I'm gonna get you back here. You need to be teaching this." I just really kind of brushed it off as her just saying that I was a nice student, but they really did reach out to me about coming back. I'm telling you, I loved every minute of it because I love this field so much. It was, something that I could give back to my students and just really talk to my experience as a student, now being an instructor. I didn't have to give them any hearsay. I gave them what I actually experienced for myself.
My name is Titus Tankersley, and the program I took at MTI was the Journeyman Welders 1 program. I chose welding because I wanted to work with my hands. That drew me over there, and then I started doing it and found that I was really good at it and I enjoyed it a lot. Vast hurdles and jumps I'd have to make in the field of welding. They went into depth through all different welds with flux core, stick, MIG, TIG. They really teach you everything they can about every aspect of welding.
It sounds cliche, but I do it for the students. Watching them finish the program and then they end up getting a job, that's really what kind of keeps me going at it. And I've been doing it now for 6 years, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
I ended up back here in 2020 as the Director of Education, and that's what I try to educate. Even in orientation, I tell my students my story. I sat in your seat. That means that you could sit in mine potentially one day. This place can change your life. It changed mine. It can do that for you too.
If you're ready to change your life, we're ready for you. Get your skilled trades training and start the path to a rewarding career in the skilled trades. Visit us online for more information.